Let me guess. You're sitting there, overthinking yourself into a frenzy, convinced that if you don't text her today, she'll label you as heartless, lose interest, and erase you from her life as if you were an old grocery list. Even worse, you've tricked yourself into believing you need to be available 24/7 to keep her attention alive. Congrats, champ. You've just won the award for biggest illusion of the year. While you're busy acting desperate, do you know what's on her mind? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why? Because in her eyes, she's already got you wrapped around her finger. When someone believes they're fully in control of a situation, what do? That's right, nothing. Zero effort, zero interest. So here's what you do. Disappear. Vanish like a ghost. Silence, my friend, is the ultimate disruptor for someone with an inflated ego. When you stop feeding her attention, the real game begins. Silence confuses her. It forces her to question her grip on you. And when she realizes you've slipped away, chaos takes over. Here's a little spoiler. Women can't stand emotionally detached men. That frustration you see? It's not hate. It's a masked form of intense attraction. So, stick around, because today's lesson is priceless, at least for now. Oh, and since good content doesn't just fall from the sky, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. It's not for me, it's for the algorithm. Let's dive in. Part 1. Why chasing backfires. Here's a tough truth. The more you chase someone, the less they value you. It's painfully simple, yet people keep ignoring it, only to end up venting to their group chats later. Think about the guy who sends good morning, good afternoon, good night texts every single day. The one who stalks her social media posts and finds the lamest excuses to start conversations like, "I saw a bluebird and thought of you." He might think he's being sweet, but in reality, he's carrying a metaphorical billboard that screams, "Please notice me." The result? Desperation. And desperation isn't attractive, it's repellent. When you're always predictable and available, she stops noticing you. Predictability equals boredom. Nobody enjoys a movie when they already know the ending, right? Worse, chasing sends the subconscious message, "I can't be happy without you." Spoiler alert, nobody wants to be the sole source of someone else's happiness. It's exhausting. The harder you try, the less respect you earn. Part 2. The power of silence and absence. If chasing doesn't work, what does? Absence. Emotional detachment. When you step back, everything changes. First, you reclaim your self-respect. Begging for attention is a surefire way to lose it. Second, you create space. Space for her to feel the weight of your silence. That void you leave behind? It's louder than any text message. Initially, she might shrug it off, but slowly her mind will start racing. Why did he stop texting? Did I do something wrong? Is he seeing someone else? This uncertainty triggers a primal fear, the fear of losing you. Women dislike emotionally detached men because it disrupts their sense of control. While you were chasing, she had all the power. The moment you step back, the dynamic flips. You become a mystery, a puzzle she can't figure out. But don't confuse her frustration for genuine hate. That irritation is her losing control over you, and deep down, it sparks desire. Part 3. How to let go and attract her. Here's how to put all of this into action. Disengage completely. Don't fake it. Truly stop feeding the connection. No drama, no over-the-top declarations. Just quietly pull back your energy. Focus on yourself. Redirect the time and energy you've been wasting on her into self-improvement. Hit the gym, invest in your passions, and spend time with people who truly matter. Confidence born from independence is magnetic. Embrace mystery. When she inevitably reaches out, don't overshare. Keep things short and neutral. For example, if she asks where you've been, a simple, "I've been busy with some personal projects," will suffice. Avoid toxic behaviors. True detachment isn't about playing mind games or ignoring her to make her jealous. It's about being polite, but not prioritizing her over your own life. Reassess her worth. Lastly, ask yourself, is she even worth this effort? If she doesn't value you, walk away with your head high. Part 4. Mistakes to avoid pretending to detach. Don't say you've moved on while obsessively checking her social media, using silence as manipulation. If you're disappearing just to provoke a reaction, you're still trapped in the cycle. Running back at the first sign, responding immediately to her text ruins everything you've built. Confusing detachment with rudeness. Stay neutral, not cold. Final takeaway. Detachment isn't about punishing her. It's about loving yourself enough to stop chasing someone who doesn't appreciate you. When you focus on your own happiness, you become someone others respect and desire. And if she comes back, great. As long as she's willing to meet you halfway. If not, even better. You've learned your worth. Now the choice is yours. Keep chasing and complaining, or take control and rewrite your story. Remember, your energy is precious. Spend it wisely. Oh, and if this hit home, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.